think the course, that's the biggest thing, because it gave me the confidence to start. Without the course, I wouldn't have these skills. And even then, I have been getting constant support, and the LawSikho team has been constantly asking me if I need any help.
Hi Kriti, and Kriti is taking out time from her working hours. But thank you for coming here and sharing your experience. Where are you based?
I'm from Jammu.
And are you in Jammu right now?
Yes.
Very nice. And what do? You work as a remote freelancer? You work in a job? What is it?
So I work as a remote freelancer. I work part-time.
Tell us how long you've been doing freelance work remotely.
So I joined LawSikho in October 2021.
Wow, so that's been 2.5 years.
Yes, and I think I started doing freelance work around January 2022.
Around
so like
January.
after 2 months after joining the course.
Super. And since then, it's never looked back.
I've never looked back since then. That's all I do.
So the world of domestic jobs and litigation doesn't lure you back.
No, it doesn't appeal me now. I don't want to work like 60 hours a week and then, don't have any time
And
for
you
myself.
basically started remote work as a fresher.
Yeah, yes.
And 5-6 months before you got it, you were working in local courts or what?
So I graduated in 2021, June, July 2021. So I joined local chambers, and then I joined a boot camp, LawSikho boot camp, and then took this contract drafting boot camp. And so, I think I stopped going to court in November or December. I was done with court by then.
So your first project you got in January 2022.
Yes.
Very good. And can you tell us what's the journey like in terms of clients and earnings? And like today we are in Feb 2024. So 2 years have happened since your first earning, right? Second anniversary of your first earning maybe. So how was it initially and how is it now?
So it took a while, I wouldn't lie. It does take a while to get the hang of it, how to send proposals and all that. I think I might have sent like 10 or 12 proposals and I got responses from 1 or 2.
This one has to do. You have to send proposals, be willing to get rejected. And did we help you to make your profile and proposals?
Yep. So Priyanka ma'am from the freelance team, she helped me build my profile, and then I took a session with her.
You took one-on-one sessions also?
Yep. So she guided me in how to send proposals and what I was doing wrong and what I should do instead. So that helped. And I saw the difference in the responses I was receiving. Like I started getting more responses. So I started with contract drafting and reviewing. That's majority of the work that I do.
Where were the clients from? What were the clients like?
So most of the clients are from US. So small companies based out of US, and I'd say around 70-80% was from US, others in UK, Australia.
And how has it been? What was your first earning like?
My first contract that I got was for $100.
8,000 rupees.
Yeah, so I had to review a contract and that's it. And because it was my first job, I wanted to make sure that I had done a good enough job. So I contacted my mentor, LawSikho mentor, to ask if someone could review it before I send it over to the client. And so they connected me with an expert in LawSikho and they reviewed and made sure that it was at par.
So your first earning ke baad, were you able to get repeat clients? What I understand is initially you had about 10 rejections or 8-9 rejections and one project worked out. And that paid you $100 and that might have given you some confidence. And when did things get stable and when were you earning like 30,000 or 50,000?
Say around March or April.
March or April. So where did it reach?
40,000-50,000.
40,000-50,000 per month?
Yes.
Wow. And then did you have more clients or you got a job? What was it like?
So most of my clients are repeat clients. I'd say around 60-70% are repeat clients. And again, the review they leave on my profile.
On Upwork?
Yeah, on Upwork.
So
like the review brings in more clients, and I haven't sent a proposal, I'd say, in a year now because I keep getting invites for jobs. So I've stopped sending proposals. I just respond to the invites that I get and like take up jobs that I want to.
Super. So for 1 year, your profile gained strength and you built a track record. So now you don't even have to make proposals.
Yeah.
And what do you do now? How much time do you work? How many clients do you have? How much do you earn?
I'd say I work around 15-16 hours a week, not more than 20 hours.
Not more than 20 hours a week. So this is part-time.
Yeah, this part-time.
So you have clients or you also have part-time retainers or jobs? What's it like?
I did sign a part-time retainer also with a US-based law firm. It's not in contract drafting, but the law firm found me through the reviews that I got on my profile.
And now how much do you earn?
Around 1 lakh a month.
And
Yeah.
if you double this, you'll be earning 2 lakhs.
Yeah.
Cool. Can we show your Upwork profile?
Yes, sure.
So here, right, $10,000 plus. All your work is on Upwork or you're directly also getting clients?
So the law firm that I was talking about, we have moved out of Upwork. I think it's been 6 to 8 months now.
They're paying you directly.
Yeah, they
So
paying
your
me.
actual earnings is much more.
Yeah,
So how much have you earned totally since then?
around 20 lakhs.
Contract drafting skill
Yeah.
helped you to get started and
Yes.
earn 20 lakhs.
Yes.
Life-changing skill, huh?
Yeah, it is. It is.
And so skills alone is not enough. Now see, this is the track record she has built on Upwork. These testimonials, look, one client paid $8,800. So there are big projects, there are small projects, 30-minute
Yeah.
consultation, $15. So you should start as a fresher or as a student initially with 30 minutes also. This is our portfolio. Now, what we encourage our students to do is to every contract they draft in the course, we say upload it on Upwork after you get feedback with corrections. So each person should create a portfolio like this. Okay, and tell us, how did we help you? What were the top 2-3 points? One is you said with the profile and proposals.
Yes. And the experts are always there to help. I think the course, that's the biggest thing, because it gave me the confidence to start. Without the course, I wouldn't have these skills.
So without the course, you wouldn't have had the skills. You had the skills,
Yeah.
then you got guidance when needed,
Yeah.
and then you also got guidance to pitch, etc.
Yeah, and even then I have been getting constant support, and the LawSikho team has been constantly asking me if I need any help and like if you can help me anyway.
There you go. Great. Congratulations, Kriti. Can you tell something about how you got your first client? How did you pitch? Any tips and tricks?
So I waited for 2 months just to get enough skills, and then I started pitching to all the contracts that we covered in class. So any job that I'd see about the contract that we had already covered in class, I'd send a proposal.
You waited to learn a few
Yeah.
contracts, and then
And full-time
whatever you were
contract.
learning after that, you were looking for
Yeah.
those things.
Yeah.
Super. And does it happen that you work but client refuses to pay?
No. So on Upwork, the
Side
contract
accounts.
cannot be started before the client has paid.
So it's safe.
Yeah.
And clients that gave you work directly outside Upwork, even they paid.
Yeah, they pay.
And how many clients did you have to work for free?
I think I pitched to 1 or 2 small businesses in India just so I could get more confident in my drafting skills. But other than that, I didn't work for free for any client.
Does time difference across borders create a problem?
So because it is more deadline based, so all the jobs that I have, I make sure that I am communicating my deadlines very clearly. As long as you're delivering by that deadline, no one cares what time you're working.
How long does it take to be master in international contract drafting?
Depends on how much
Yeah.
time and work you're
I'll
putting.
tell you, 6 months mein you can learn 30, 40, 50 contracts.
Yeah.
If you put in 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
1 year you can learn 100. After that, that's enough to get anywhere you need to, and then you'll be all practical exposure only, which you'll start from second month onwards. So there are many people who don't finish 100 contracts, they've learned 30, 40, and they are like earning a lot. For your track record to get paid work, 2 or 3 free projects minimum you should be willing to do. But many of our students, their first project onwards, they're getting paid work. It might be low paid, like $10, $20. Today, how much do you charge?
$22 an hour.
Great. What do you do with your free time though?
I read a lot, I paint, and I've started traveling recently. So I'm traveling tomorrow. I'm in the
Where?
middle of packing.
To
Kashmir.
Great. Congratulations, Kriti. Well done. We are so proud of you.